is
Stevie.
Hey.
Salutations, friends. It is your pal, said Stevie, and this is going to be a little bit different of a video for me. I've never really done truck content before, so maybe you'll see a knife while I'm opening packages, and I'll talk about some EDC stuff as I'm moving stuff around. But I don't know who this is going to be for. Probably for someone that was like me, looking for 2025 Tundra accessories. And there's not a lot out there. So I ordered some stuff, and I figured I'd show some of the aftermarket mods I'm going to do. This is probably going to be boring to any one of you that don't drive a Tundra or just don't give a shit about this stuff. But for the couple of you that might stumble across this video, maybe you'll find it useful. I don't know. So it is 7 p.m. almost on the dot on Saturday, February 15th. It's actually, hopefully I'll be done soon, and I'm going to hop on Nafaholics with Big Doug, Brian F., and Backpack B. Watch their live. But as you guys may have seen on my Live from the Honey Bucket live stream this past Thursday, I did trade in my 2021 Toyota Tundra for a 2020 Tundra. Sorry for the road noise here. Nothing I can do about that. But this is the, I think it's Celestial Silver is the color. This is the limited TRD off-road package. And I think it's pretty wicked. Lots of fancy upgrades that my 2021 didn't have. One of them being this cool feature. Push that little button, drops the tailgate, and I don't know when they started doing this stuff, but I got a step that I can get up into the bed of the truck now. But like I said, I'm going to be doing some modifications to this. Nothing performance-wise, really. Like, I'm not doing anything to the suspension right now or anything to the engine. Not that I need to do any of that. I'm not like a total truck guy, so I don't, leaving all that stock is fine with me. But putting on some exterior accessories, some interior accessories, and I got a ton of some side steps, Nerf bar that I'm going to be installing. There's just not a lot of content as of right now on the 2025s. So if you are looking for some of this stuff, I'll leave links for everything that I am going to be using here. And, if it's something that you've been looking for, I'll let you know how it goes. But first thing I did was order these. Oh man, we got a train coming. Well, I'm going to pause and let the train go by, because y'all don't want to see that. Or hear that, for that matter. Well, it was an Amtrak train, so it actually went really, really fast. Less than a minute, so. Sorry, needed to wet my whistle here. But I think I was saying right before the train came that I just installed these window visors, rain guards. They're tape on. This driver's side went no problem. I don't have the instructions. I don't know if I followed them correctly, but I think I did. So it is cold, so I'm hoping that this, it's like 40 degrees out. I'm hoping that this 3M tape that comes on the back will hold up. I know the colder it is, the less it adheres, but I think it should be okay. I'm going to do the passenger side here just a minute. And then, I got a couple of things for the interior that I'll show off here in just a few moments. But you can see I got my isopropyl alcohol and some microfiber cloths. I have already prepped the passenger side, dried everything off, cleaned everything. It's done drying now, so it's not easy filming and installing things at the same time, because you need both your mitts, right? So, will this switch over? Yes, it will. Okay. And trying to set a tripod up and doing all that, and I don't know. This is low-level stuff, so I don't know how much footage I'll have of the actual installation, but I will let you guys know. since I am an EDC guy and a pocket knife guy, I will be showing off the knives that I'm carrying throughout the video. Right now, I am carrying the Kaiser Orion, designed by my pal, Matisfaction. This is the prototype. A lot's going to be changing on this knife, but this is the knife that I got in pocket right now. This is what I'm going to be slicing into everything with. So there's that. But yeah, I'm going to slice in to these. Okay, they have been installed, and I'd say that took less than 2 minutes to do. So once you, and the other side went just as smooth. So once you have everything prepped and cleaned, no more than 5 minutes or so to install. I don't remember, so I just went and grabbed the box that they came out of. I'll look up the brand and I'll flash it up there somewhere for you guys. And I also instructions. And yeah, it looks like I glanced over these and I didn't do anything that I shouldn't have. The one thing I did see, what I mentioned is, in the colder weather. So we'll see how they hold up. But for someone selling a product, they don't have anything on the instructions. They do have a QR code to, I guess, show off. I'll check that out later. But no branding whatsoever at all. And yeah, so I don't remember how much these were. Again, I'll put a link in the description and flash up stuff on the screen. But not too shabby, not the cleanest, not the absolute cleanest. But I mean, everything sits flush. The previous, on my last two trucks, my 2017 Tacoma and my 2021 Tundra, I had ones that like tucked up underneath. And so they were a little bit more minimal. These don't bother me whatsoever though. So as long as they hold up, these will be staying for sure. I do think it is a little bit of a cleaner look when they're tucked up. Again, they're minimalist, but yeah, we'll see how these do. But you need these. It rains quite often here in Washington State, and I like to drive with my window down as much as possible. And these visors really help keeping the rain off the door. So, all right. So I think this is my new cell phone, interior cell phone mount. Oh, there's that. So that's what I'm going to install next. So this one is super simple, and after doing some dry fit, I think this is going to work out really well. So again, no branding on any of the packaging. I don't remember what it is. I'll flash it up on the screen, put a link in the description. But this just fits over the infotainment center. And it's a pretty snug fit. There's a piece of 3M tape in there. I already peeled the back up, already cleaned it with alcohol. It fits very snug around there. And now I'm going to just give it some pressure. And let's see. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. So that right there is the actual channel for the cell phone holder itself. And I struggled with it a little bit at first until I realized that you got to align the tab and then it goes up, not down. So it just slides in like so. Of course, I'm going to fumble with it now that I'm behind the camera. But just align these tabs here. I could just take the ball off the little socket and just try to do that, but nope, there it goes. Okay. There, 2 clicks, 3 clicks, whatever that was. Now I can open it up. Okay, so it's resting in the holder. I can change it around 360 degrees. No problem. I'm sure if I tighten the nut on the back a little bit more, that'll keep it secure. I won't know how good it is until I'm going down the road, but this seems pretty sturdy, and I'll figure out, guys, it's not really blocking the infotainment center at all. By the way, I hate saying infotainment center. It's a freaking screen. It just occurred to me I have my work phone in here, so let's see. Hold on, let's start it up. Boom. I got it customized just a little bit. Welcome, Stevie. But you can see there is the phone there, and then even if I have it in landscape mode, I'll still be able to see the like my navigation, no problem. If it's in vertical, like when I'm listening to music, that's not going to block that at all. Just started using not Apple at all. That is an Apple iPhone, but I use Android, so I use Android Auto, and I didn't have the ability to use YouTube Music on my last Tundra, but I do on this one, so I like having the ability to have all my YouTube Music songs on here. Yeah. Some run the jewels. Don't want to get a copyright strike, but anywho, you can see there it doesn't obstruct the screen. So I would say I'd give this 5 out of 5 at this point. So yeah, I would say at this point, not knowing how it's going to be bouncing around while I'm driving down the road, right now, installation wise, price wise, again, I don't remember what I paid for it, but I think this is a great value. There's not a lot of spots to like stick a suction cup type dash mount up here, and so using the frame of the infotainment center, this is really good. I'm actually very, very happy with this, and I wasn't sure. Yeah, so time will tell. So next up is this center console cover. It's going to go over, I want to keep it nice, and this stuff scratches really easy, so this is a nice matte black plastic cover with a bunch of tape on the back that I'm going to put on there, and I think I probably have to, I'm going to guess, move this into drive to get it to fit all the way around, and probably have that up during installation, but I'm going to put that on real quick. All right, so that could not have gone easier. I did shift it into drive to fit it over, lift up the actual center console, and peeled off all the tape. There is a lot of tape that you have to peel off, but then it fits perfectly in there, nice and snug. So that's a win so far. I realized making this video at night probably wasn't the greatest idea, but it was dark out after the stuff from Amazon arrived, and I was antsy, and I don't got really nothing going on this evening. So last thing I ordered, or that arrived today, again, I got a couple of things showing up tomorrow, are these silicone fob covers. Again, just trying to keep things nice as possible on this truck. I guess it does come with a lanyard, a leather lanyard. Cheap leather. I hate cheap leather. It's probably not even leather. I might have to talk to my homeboy Joe, aka Lancelot Leather, who makes all my leather goods and is a fellow EDC Roundtable brother. Let's see here. So this is the fob that I got. It's keyless entry. I should be able to keep that on there. So it's got a little tab on the back you pull off. Now that's how you can get into your car and start it if you need to and unlock the glove box. But hopefully this fob should just slide into, it just slides right in here. Boom. It definitely fits nice and snug. Still got access to all the buttons. Once I put the, it's still on my keyring, huh? Put this back on there, like so. Yep, now my fob has got a silicone cover, and it works. It's not too slick, fairly inexpensive. I don't know that I need this lanyard. It's big, it's bulky. I already do have a Lancelot Leather key tag on my keychains with my Lynch Northwest. I clip these around my belt buckle, or not my belt buckle, my belt loop. That's a Lynch Northwest titanium key tag. And then I got a Lynch Northwest lanyard on there, and a Bless Knives, little keychain pry made out of magnet cuts. But yeah, I don't think I need the lanyard that comes with this. Again, it doesn't look like it's made very well at all. I'm not surprised. It shouldn't be for what I paid for this. Then I got an extra one too. So I'll tell you what, since I don't need 2 of these, if you end up watching this video and you make it this far, and this is something that you want, first person that comments in that I see, I'll send this to you, assuming that you got a shipping address and you can really use it. I'll have you email me at saidstevie@gmail.com, and I'll actually send you this. I don't need 2 of them at all. So even though it came with 2 fobs, I don't need the second one for that. So yeah, first person to actually see this, don't just, I don't know why you would want this if you don't need it, but yeah, if you got a 2025 Tundra and you made it this far into this video, let me know, and I will send you the second one. It's unopened. It's exactly like this. I can see the lanyard in there, and if you want the extra lanyard, I'll send the extra lanyard too, and I'll cover shipping and all that. So yeah. So there you have it, folks. My first Toyota Tundra, 2025 Toyota Tundra video. Again, for those of you that regularly watch the channel, I doubt you made it this far. If you did, let me know what you think. If you're completely new here, I would appreciate you subscribing, liking the video. Again, give me a comment. Feel free to critique me. I am not a master videographer. I am not a master of the video recording arts. Got another train coming through. Another train. Let's see how long it takes this one to come through. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, choo. Shout out to the homie Jason Brown. Be up, y'all. Most of the trains that come through at night are Amtraks, and they go pretty fast. So, but yeah, I don't know how long this video will end up being. I didn't try to speed up anything. It was all real time. I'm sure, looking at my watch, who knows how long this could have taken. Probably be 20 minutes plus. So you can always watch it on 2X. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you did watch this and you're looking at 2025 Tundra stuff, should I do more of this? I still got my tonneau cover to install. A couple of, again, I'm doing more interior storage stuff. And this is all, I don't buy just the cheapest stuff that I can get, but I try to go for budget type stuff when it comes to the interior stuff. And sometimes it's hit, sometimes it's miss. You never know. But I'll keep doing them probably, unless, I don't know, we'll see. And all the links for everything in the description will be my Amazon affiliate link. I've never had a single payout from Amazon. It's always kind of a running joke. But I don't know, maybe this will lead to something. Get a couple shekels dropped in my coffer, and I'll put it to good use, I guess. But I do appreciate you mofos tuning in. Again, maybe you can subscribe right there if you haven't already. And then check out whatever that video is. And until the next one, I bid you mofos, deuces. Bye-bye.